What is up, guys? I'm Casey.
I'm Tegan.
And we are Far Out Stoke. We are a media creation brand inspired by living life outside. And we have been living in this truck camper full time for over a year and a half now.
So I'm not sure if you guys saw, but the back of our truck is kind of a disaster. It's always a hassle trying to keep things organized and sort through all the gear of backpacking gear, skis, tools, all of that stuff. So getting STAPLL installed is going to be a game changer when it comes to keeping things more organized and just keeping things more efficient and knowing where things actually are, because that's a big struggle. The back of the truck right now, it's a disaster.
It's organized chaos. Everything's
Exactly.
kind of stacked on top of each other, and so any extra storage that we can get is huge, and we're always looking for that.
Yeah, and another thing that we're super stoked about on this side is we're going to be able to have an external gray tank, which is going to be really, really great.
A lot of truck campers on the market don't come with gray tanks installed. It's just there's not enough space inside, and ultimately if you're in the wilderness you don't need it a lot of the time because the hose can just come out of the camper. Although for us being full-time on the road, there's a lot of stealth camping involved, there's a lot of ski parking lots, a lot of in front of parents' houses, and so we don't want water to just go out the hose onto the driveway. So a gray tank is going to be a huge upgrade for us.
Totally.
We ordered the 2-gallon Rotopax water tank, and it's a 2-gallon white tank, and it's flat, and it's going to mount right underneath the little gray tank valve there. And in addition to that, we are able to get another 2-gallon to stack, so we have a 4-gallon or 2 4-gallons. There's pretty much unlimited options on what we can do. To start off, we just got a 2-gallon gray tank. Then for the plan in the future is to get a diesel auxiliary tank and then a DEF auxiliary tank, both from Rotopax. And those will be able to be mounted super nice and clean right next to each other on this rack right there. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be super sick. And that's a big thing for us too, is because we want to drive down to Mexico this summer. We want to drive a little bit farther than we're normally able to, and so an auxiliary diesel tank as well as DEF tank is going to be huge for getting us out there. I mean, a flatbed is obviously a dream in anybody's truck camper dream rig. A full-time truck setup to have a Bowen Customs flatbed with all the exterior storage and the same truck camper, and that kind of answers all your problems, although that's going to cost you like $30,000 to $40,000 if that for a truck bed of that caliber. And so this is a no-brainer solution to wanting a full custom flatbed, because not only can you put it on a not full-time truck, because we could just take these off and use this truck as a work truck, although we still wouldn't even want to take them off because it's still storage for tools and stuff. So ultimately this is a great solution instead of getting a full custom flatbed setup that's going to cost you a lot more money.
Huge thank you to STAPLL for having us out here and getting this installed for us today. We could not be more excited to put it to the test and see how it changes our life on the road. And if you guys want to follow our adventures, make sure you check out our channel at Far Out Stoke to see how we put things to the test and put the gray tank together and organize more gear.